This is not fair now.
Look who is talking about fair. You were not fair to yourself in the first place, and to me.
But Mom, this is taking things too far. Can you tell the driver to just turn and bring me back home?
Excuse you? Taking too far? Don't get me angry the more. I paid your fee and expected you to be of good behavior, but you decided to mess yourself up. Are you aware your step-siblings look up to you? Honestly, Stan, I expected better.
But Mom, I already apologized.
An apology does not solve it. The deed has been done. I believe staying with your father is the best decision now.
I said I'm sorry, Mom. I'm sorry.
You know what? I'm going to let you go now. I have other things to do.
It's already 4 p.m. and he's nowhere near here.
I want to believe he's on his way. The last I called him, he confirmed that he has left his workplace.
But I can't see him now. He's not here.
Now, listen to me, young man. You would sit down there and wait for your father. He's coming and you will soon see him.
Stan, I am so sorry for keeping you waiting. I'm not used to coming back at this time. Eh? And the traffic was so hectic. So how are you, my son?
Just open the door.
Let me help you with that. You know, when your mother called me that you are coming, I had to tidy up the place. Come in, my son. Come in. There you go. Welcome to my house. This is your house too. Please do feel like.
Where's my room?
This is a one-bedroom. I think we would share some bed. Hey, I got us food. Stanley, I got us food.
Hold on, I'm coming.
Good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon.
Sorry, are you Mr. Stanley?
Yeah.
I have some deliveries for you.
Okay.
But please, sir, you have to sign this for me.
Okay.
It's just here.
You've gotten the transfer, right?
Yes.
Okay then.
Thank you. Enjoy your meal.
Have a wonderful day. never going to call me again.
Oh, Stan, it's not like that. You know, I had to finish up with my little problems.
I understand. I understand the problems. I mean, you are the student, and I'm the one that was suspended indefinitely.
Come on, I don't like this attire. You know I can't do that to you. Plus, I've been trying to talk to 1 or 2 people on your behalf.
On my behalf? For what?
Yeah, I met with the student union rep. He wants to appeal your case. They can't let you go just like that.
Well, fine. Tea for thanks. Thank you so much, Rhoda. Thank you.
Come on, it's nothing. Anyways, how are you? How are you utilizing this not so good break?
My mom sent me to be with my dad. I mean, my dad. I mean, what punishment could be worse than this?
I'm so sorry. Not to worry, you'll be fine, okay?
I really do. I just hope so. Okay then, now take care.
Alright, dear. Take care. Bye.
Stanley, what's all this?
I didn't hear you call.
Did you throw a party? Huh? Why is everything all littered around here?
I just bought food for myself to eat.
All this, Stanley.
Yeah? I have money.
This has to stop. It has to stop, Stanley.
You can't tell me what to or what not to do. I am not that child anymore. So please mind your business. Finally. Yes. Thank you.
Just sign here for me, huh?
Okay, thank you.
Enjoy your meal.
And you too.
Wow. Don't you think that is too much food? Young man, when I talk to you, I expect that you listen to me. Yes. I see growing up with your mom has turned you into something I don't know.
Can you ever make statements without throwing jabs at mom? Can you?
Now I get it.
All I'm trying to do here is get me some good food instead of this trash you're eating. And I see the way you're looking at my package. If you want some, you can just ask nicely, Stan, please, can I have some good food? And I will definitely give you. After all you want me to do is become a good son. Is that not it?
You have lost it.
No, you have lost it. You are bitter, vindictive, angry, and sad. And let me tell you something, I'm not the reason why your life is stuck in circles like the ones poorly drawn by children in nursery school. Just let me be. And let me tell you, let this be the first and last time you would. Hey, this is not funny. Dad.
What is wrong? You've been bugging my phone with calls.
Mom, it's Dad. He just slumped. We're in the hospital now.
What? How is he?
I don't know. The doctors are attending to it, but it doesn't seem well.
What do you mean? What did the doctor say?
I don't know. They're just attending to him, but this doesn't sound well.
No, don't say that.
I must commend you, the action you took. That's what's helped to keep your dad alive. The CPR, the cardiopulmonary resuscitation, the urgent call you made, it was quite life-saving. But I'm wondering, where do you learn it?
Thank you, sir. I learned it in school. They said when someone falls or just, slumps all of a sudden, you reach out for help. You're giving CPR and reaching out for help till the ambulance comes. But really, thank you for sending your people on time, and thank you, sir.
Let me explain to you what we've seen so far. While in the ambulance, they put him on oxygen, gave some meds that helped to keep him before he gets into the hospital. And we've run some investigations, some tests, the monitor the heart, the ECG, the electrocardiogram, everything that we've done showed that he was hypertensive, the blood pressure was elevated, okay? And we also found out that there's some clots in the blood that possibly blocked the blood vessel in the heart. So deprived the heart of some oxygen. That's what caused that sharp pain he had.
Okay, sir, what could cause a blood clot in his heart?
Very good question. There are a number of things that predisposes the heart to having such a problem. They are largely related to the kind of food we eat and the kind of drinks we take. So the junk foods have a lot of, a number of them have high cholesterol level, and sugars, sweetened beverages or sugary drinks generally, excessive use of them over a long period of time can build up fat in the system. Some of these fats are deposited around the muscles. As you see, your dad is a bit on the big side, while some are deposited inside the blood vessels. So it makes them get rough and it clots inside.
But, doctor, these sugary drinks we're talking about, these are things that everybody just buys, on the road, get go. It helps, gives you that quick energy boost, and
of course, a lot of people take it, but too much of everything is not good. So there are people who make it a habit that almost every time they eat, they must take a soft drink, they must take something sugary. It's not encouraged because it takes its time to build in the body system. Let me quickly tell you a bit of biology to make you understand this better. Everything we eat, you eat carbohydrates, whether it's food, yam, rice, and all of that, the body breaks it down to glucose. In the form that it takes, it converts to energy, water, carbon dioxide, right? So when it takes what it needs, it stores the excess of it as glycogen, right? So, and when more excess comes in, and most times added sugar, like these soft drinks, brings to the body, it now stores them as fats. So those fats get deposited in the muscles. As you can see, your dad is a bit on the big side. Some in the omentum, in the abdomen, you see. Some can get obese, and some of them also get deposited inside the blood vessels, right? So the blood vessel is supposed to be smooth. So, but when fats get deposited, sometimes it forms plaques that makes it rough. And when it's rough, blood can clot. And when it clots, it can dislodge, block the small blood vessels around the heart. That's what causes heart attack. If it affects the brain, it causes stroke. If it affects the liver, you know, those fats can as well cause liver disease, fatty liver disease. If it affects the kidney, it damages the kidney. So it's this excess that builds over time, you know, that is injurious. Usually you will not know anything is happening until an emergency like this happens. But the good news is we've been able to stabilize your dad. And also that it looks like he will do well going forward.
Thank you so much, doctor. But then, so we just stay away from sugar sweetened beverages and junk food. That would help to prevent further crisis, or
Absolutely. You know, generally for heart health, which is not just about the heart, but every other aspect of our body, physical activity is good, right? Now he's had this condition, there are some things he used to do that he may not get back doing immediately. So we are going to write a detailed things on steps that he will take until he fully recovers going forward. On what he'll be eating, what his nutrition will be like, going to meet, we have a nutritionist who is going to spend time and provide details on that. Then tobacco smoking, not acceptable. Other forms of bad habit, alcohol consumption, it will be best if he keeps away from that. You know, just healthy life going forward. Things might not be exactly the same where it used to be, but the good news is he survived it. Not many persons do survive this situation.
thank you so much, doctor. I mean, can I see him? I know I've seen him a couple of times, but I just want to see him again, sir.
Sure. I'm sure you'll be happy to see him.
Really,
He's more stable right now.
thank you so much, doctor. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you, sir. Thank you. I'm really sorry. I had no idea you were going through all of this.
It's not your fault, son. Don't ever blame yourself. I have been eating unhealthy since I was a kid. My parents, your grandparents, they were never around. Always traveling. So I found solace and comfort in junk food. Even when the medical practitioners told me that my unhealthy living could lead me to a heart condition, I just couldn't stop.
This is not good for your health.
I just couldn't stop. Then came your mom. The times your mom, she came and started cooking, that was the only healthy food I've ever had. And she left with you. There was nothing else I could do. The only comfort I found was going back to my bad habits, junk food.
Dad, I'm really sorry that you had to go through all of this. I know it must have been hard for you. Hi, Mom.
Yes,
Yes, I'm still at the hospital.
oh, that's good.
Okay. Yes, he's here. You want to speak with him?
Sure.
Dad.
Hello.
Hi. see you are getting much better.
How are you?
I'm good, as you can see. Stan had told me everything. Hey, you need to take it easy on him and yourself.
Yeah, but I think we both need a great work to do with him for him to turn out to be a perfect gentleman. There's a lot of work to be done and I cannot do it alone. We must work together.
I totally get you. Trust me, I do.
Okay, take care.
Okay then, thank you. I would call you when I leave here. So you see, Dad, no more crying. The doctor has, told me a lot of things, and he says we need to, put in the work. And I mean, even I myself, I don't want to end up like this. Sorry. So yes, so from now on, we're just looking into the future.
You know,
Yeah.
it's been a long time I did something like this. It kind of feels weird now.
Well, get used to it, because every now and then we're going to be having this kind of walks.
I'll take that as a challenge.
Mm-hmm.
So, tell me, do you think your school would call you back?
Well, I don't know. We've done like appealing and all of that, but then I'm hopeful. But even at that, even if they call me back, I would still just apply for a deferment of semester,
Why?
because I want to spend time with my dad and take care of you.
Listen, I keep telling you, I will be fine. You worry too much.
Yeah, I will stop worrying when you get a wife.
Aha! You're already 1 mile ahead of yourself.
Really? So when am I meeting her?
Soon. And I must tell you something. She looks just like your Rhoda.
She is not my Rhoda. We are just very good friends.
Okay, very good friends. She looks just like our very good friend Rhoda. Oh my God.
That's
Yeah.
That heart attack was a wake-up call. I never thought I'd be so scared to lose him. He's okay. For now. I've been so focused on my life, my problems, I never stopped to think about Dad's life and his struggles. After the doctor's advice, I did more research. Taking care of the heart requires more, not just physically, but emotionally too. So no more pride, no more anger. I don't have so much to remember about my dad. I'm learning his walk, his talk, and his laugh. I believe all he needs to be now is happy. And I want that happiness too.
That's the way he loves.